What do you think about this information? Let's find out with me. Prince William has been prepared for his future role as king since he was a child, according to Princess Diana's former voice coach, Stuart Pearce, who worked with Princess Diana to master her public speaking between 1995 and 1997, claimed Prince William has been groomed for his future role for decades. He said, "William has been part of the conversation since his 11th or 12th year. He's been groomed." Mr. Pearce told the Daily Star, "Well, the prime motive is duty. The prime behaviour is in support of heritage and tradition as an iconic status for the British people, to have something to refer to, in the way that Her Majesty has been this iconic statement for over 70 years. Mr. Pearce also believes there are chances Prince Charles may abdicate in favour of his firstborn at the end of the Queen's reign. Asked if William would be happy to accede to the throne before Charles, the voice coach highlighted how duty is an important drive for the Duke of Cambridge. Prince William has been prepared for his future role for decades. Image. Getty. Prince William will become king after Prince Charles. Image. Getty. With these lunches, the Queen and Prince Philip intended to support William, who was experiencing the public separation of his parents, the author said. But they also gave the chance to the monarch to show Prince William the importance of his heritage and future. Claims Prince William has been introduced to his future role as sovereign from a young age have been previously made also by royal author Robert Lacey. In his book Battle of Brothers, Mr. Lacey claimed the Duke of Cambridge was invited for lunch at Windsor Castle on some weekends, when he was at Eton. Prince William and Kate are expected to become the next Prince and Princess of Wales. Image. Getty. Mr. Lacey wrote, "Pudding ended, Philip would make a discreet exit, leaving his wife and grandson together in the panelled oak room with its six-arm chandelier hanging over the table in front of Queen Victoria's beautiful Gobelins tapestry of the Hunt. In this splendid and historic, but also intimate setting, grandmother and grandson monarch and future heir would get down to brass tacks, talking and sharing as only the pair of them could." He continued, "It was during these conversations in the Oak Room that Prince William learned from his grandmother how the institution of the crown was something to be upheld and respected, and how one might have to fight, he might have to become white tough, in fact, in order to preserve it." Prince William is second in line to the throne. Image. Getty. The Queen with Harry and William in the late 1980s. Image. Getty. It was William's birthright and legacy, after all, as much as his grand's. Indeed, the Queen has put duty and service at the centre of her life for the past 7 decades. Aged 21, when she was still Princess Elizabeth, she pledged to devote her whole life to the Commonwealth. She said in a landmark speech delivered during a tour of South Africa, "I declare before you all that my whole life, whether it be long or short, shall be devoted to your service, and the service of our great imperial family to which we all belong. But I shall not have strength to carry out this resolution alone, unless you join in it with me, as I now invite you to do. I know that your support will be unfailingly given. God help me to make good my vow, and God bless all of you who are willing to share in it." Next year, the royal family will celebrate a historic milestone, the Queen's Platinum Jubilee. Prince William and the Queen at the Royal Albert Hall. Image. Getty. Prince William is second in line to the throne, set to become king after Prince Charles, when his father will become the new head of state. Prince William and Kate, Duchess of Cambridge, 39, are expected to get the titles of Prince and Princess of Wales. But, while Charles will immediately inherit the role of king, his son won't automatically assume the role of Prince of Wales. Once king, Charles will have the choice to put the title he has held for decades into abeyance, or to pass it on to his firstborn. What do you think about this incident? Leave a comment below this video now. Subscribe to stay up to date with us.